What's up, y'all? This is Lightning Trucker, and welcome to another episode of Gear Talk. That is where I talk about the gear that I use on this channel and should tell you a little more in depth about what it all does. And I know at this point I've probably built up somewhat of an audience on my channel, and I'm sorry for not posting a video last week, but I was under the weather, but I'm past that now. So, and I've been looking forward to bringing this episode of Gear Talk to you for a long time, and I do this every month. And for this month, the month of March, I am featuring my Fender Artist Series Eric Clapton signature model Stratocaster. This color I have in particular is Torino Red. I don't know if you can see it that well. And of course, it has old Slow Hands John Hancock right here on the headstock, and had a few things done to this guitar. Like just recently, I had a new set of locking tuners installed. I don't know if you can see them. They are the Goto Kluson vintage style locking tuners. I'll just turn the guitar around so you can. And they very much resemble the tuners that were originally on here, but there was a little hang-up I had with the originals. Now, here's one of the original tuners that I have here. As you can see, perfect match. But I'm holding it up here. I don't know if you can see it that well. It is one of those slotted tuners. You have to tuck the string into that hole right in here, and then you gotta bend and wind it. And I've watched other YouTube videos on how to change the strings on a guitar that has these kind of tuners, and I've seen that sometimes a string can pop out on you, and I just thought that would be too much of a hassle. So I figured maybe I can have tuners similar to this, but would make string changing more of a breeze. And just as I did with Ginger, my Fender American Pro that I that I did in last month's gear talk, I decided to go with a set of locking tuners, which would make string changing a breeze. And also, I can even settle for the kind of tuners that are like this. This is one of the original tuners that Ginger came with, and I don't know if you can see it that well, but this kind of tuner, you can easily thread the string through the hole and wind it. And the first guitar I ever got had tuners like that, and most guitars that I've changed strings on have dealt with these kind of tuners, and I can manage that. But so that's the first thing. But the other thing I had done is, when I first got this, I had the lace sensor gold pickups installed. And I'd had the lace sensor gold pickups installed in the Mexican Strat that I had, but gave to my dad once I acquired Ginger. And the lace sensor gold pickups, for me, provide a very clear and a very crisp tone to the guitar. And once again, I associate Daryl Sturmer with using the Fender lace sensor gold pickups in his Strats, in both his American Standard and of course the Clapton Strat that he's used on tours with Phil Collins and Genesis since the late 80s. And this is why I wanted a Clapton Strat, because I basically associate it with Daryl Sturmer. And so I have, so the lace sensor gold pickups, they used to come standard in the Clapton Strats that were manufactured when Fender first started to mass produce them. And they also, Jeff Beck has been known to use these, and so has Buddy Guy. But they are really good sounding pickups, and I just love their clarity of tone. But the magic of a Clapton Strat is beneath the pick guard. So, and it has a TBX tone boost circuit built in, and it is controlled using this second tone knob right here. So when I have it all the way down to 1, then my tone here is kind of subtle. Anywhere past 5 gives you more punch, a little bit more dirt. And so it's capable of delivering a tone that I would describe as in your face. So a Clapton Strat, in my opinion, can go anywhere from subtle to in your face. And another thing and the TBX tone boost is it is driven by a 9-volt battery, which would be located right under the back plate. And just a little advice here: if you own a Clapton Strat, don't leave it unattended with the cable plugged in, even if you turn off your amplifier. Because if you leave this plugged in, you're going to drain that battery and you won't get that tone boost. So when you're done playing, pull the plug. So also the tremolo system. In the tremolo box underneath, there was a block of wood that kept the bridge from moving. I took that out because I like using my whammy bar, and I wanted to have some movement. I wanted to have some action in the bridge. And so I took the block of wood out and kind of adjusted the springs inside so that I could get that action that I wanted and get a little vibrato with the whammy bar. And also, because this whammy bar screws in, it ain't like Ginger, where that has the new kind of whammy bar that you just pop in. This screws in, and after I first got this and took the whammy bar out, the spring popped right out on me. So I had a guitar tech put a new string in, and when I don't use my Clapton Strat, and I keep it in its case, I just tuck the whammy bar up like that, and it easily fits in, so it basically stays screwed in at all times so that I don't have that problem. But anyway, let's get into some sounds here. Let's see what this baby is capable of. I just played you a little demo upon entering, and so let's see just what this thing is capable of. So what I'm going to do is, with each pickup setting, I am going to play a little riff, play a little lick here, and just show you what each pickup setting sounds, both with the tone boost turned all the way down, and also turn it past 5, and give you a little taste here. First I'll use just the clean setting, and then I'll do the same thing again with a little more dirt. So without further ado, let's see what the heck we got going on here. Alright, now let's turn up the tone boost and see what we get. let's put on some dirt. Now let's turn up the tone boost. Okay. Well, there you have it. That's our look at the Fender Artist Series Clapton Strat. They are made here in America, and so thank you all for tuning in, and please take a moment to subscribe to my channel. All you gotta do is just click that red subscribe button down there and click the little bell icon, so that way whenever I post something new here, you'll hear about it here first. So I'll see y'all next time. So I'll see y'all here next week. And until next time,